Welcome back to my playthrough at the LDC number 30 contest loaves, and we move on to Route 2. And this is my rule set, for LDC number 30. And the rule set here is you need to make a low with only the digging destructive skills plus the bomber skill. So in Neo Limits, there are 4 digging destructive skills. Yeah, the Basher, Miner, Digger, and no, 5 of them, sorry. Basher, Miner, Digger, Laser, and Fencer. Yeah, and you also need to use the bomber skill as well. So in other words, you can use 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 of the digging destructive skills. Yeah, plus the but you have to use the bomber skill. At least one bomber in your solution. So yeah, that's the rule set that I came up with. And yeah, I thought, a couple of LDCs ago, we had the constructive skills rule set where we can use the stacker, platformer, and builder, 1, 2, or all 3 of them. Yeah, plus the bomber skill. Yeah, the bomber skill is required. But for the constructors, you can use just 1, 2, or all 3 of them. So I thought, why not do a counterpart where we use the digging destructive skills this time? So in other words, it's just the skills that can destroy terrain. Yeah, but no constructors this time, and no other skills. So yeah, this is essentially the counterpart to that rule. So anyway, I looked at all the lows pretty early on, shortly after the playing phase started, and I was like, wow, all these look pretty good. Yeah, although there was one after JRT where I told him that he needed to readjust the low so that it satisfies my rule set, because originally it did not use the bomber skill. Yeah, and I guess I'll explain that once we get into his low, or once I start covering his low. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started with the Route 2s now. Alright, so first up, Route 2-1. Very particular set of skills by Armani. And then we have a time limit of 2 minutes here. Yeah, this one is this is somewhat difficult, but yeah, this one is a pretty good one. I backrouted it once before I found the intended solution. Let me see, where is it? So I want the second replay here. So, the backroute was right here, where I pretty much used the one-way arrows to my advantage here, and also brute forced my way through this fire trap. So as a result, Armani added 2 more fire traps. Yeah, down here.
Let's do this damn thing.
So yeah, 6 of everything. Yeah, with these 3 skill types. Yeah, Basher and Diggers, and also Bombers. Yeah, and then 66 release rate. So first 2 will go on up here, which will bash together. And then after the third limit, I go ahead and max out the release rate. And then I bash here, so that he doesn't spend too much time in the Basher animation. Yeah, he still has a head start before the crowd here. So as you can see, the Bashers go together at the top here. Alrighty, dig down here. And then I dig close to the end of the lemming train here. Yeah, so that 2 of them go on ahead. Okay, 1 of them will bash to avoid the fire trap here, while the one behind him will dig. And then I dig again. Yeah, so that this lemming will fall out going to the left here, while everyone else will go out falling to the right. Out to the right. So yeah, just to avoid the fire trap, and then also to avoid the fire traps here, we go ahead and bash to get underneath them. So, after hitting the steel, he goes back to the left here, and then we go ahead and do the same thing, bash. Yeah, this is basically to delay the crowd, so to give these 2 more than enough time to make the way for the others. So yeah, go ahead and dig down here, using the help of the extra terrain hanging down here. This is basically to avoid interrupting the first basher. Yeah, which is important because he needs to go on ahead to get to over here. Okay, he falls down, and then we're going to go ahead and bomb the one-way wall away, so that it makes a nice ramp for the others to get up. In the meantime, this basher keeps on going, and the others will turn around in time. And then once we get here, we go ahead and dig. So everyone turns around before the basher finishes. Yeah, and then he becomes a sacrifice. Okay, and then finally bomb the digger once he's low enough, and that's it. So my original background had everybody pretty much like contained here. So I pretty much bash here, I think, and then actually I think it was actually right here I bashed to keep everyone safe. And then I had one lemming that was far enough ahead to basically get underneath the fire trap here by digging and then bashing. Yeah, and I believe I needed to bash twice. Yeah, and it was fortunately enough so that he does not also hit the one-way arrows and stop to either and turn around. Because I don't think I could afford that. Because otherwise I would have lost one too many. So that was my back route, and so this was the result. Yeah, more fire traps. So yeah, there we have it. This is the intended solution to Armani's R2. And we finished with 14 seconds to spare. So more than enough time. So I guess guessing it's just to simply prevent the player from dawdling around here. Route 2-2, March of the Neutrals. So once again, we have neutrals as well. And we also have some talismans that were later added in the update. So for the bronze, we need to say 51 out of 53. And then the silver one is complete without bashers. And then the gold is the same thing as the silver, except here you also need to complete it with no more than one bomber. And quite honestly, my critique here is, yeah, why the heck do you have a silver talisman when it's already in the gold talisman? Yeah, you can simply remove the silver talisman and you still have the exact same thing. Yeah, just the silver talisman requirement and the additional requirement of just no more than one bomber. Alrighty, for this one, yeah, I have a couple of different solutions here. Let me see. I think this one is first my regular one, with regards to the talisman. So here we start with 3 pre-placed lemmings, and also a pre-placed blocker in front of this exit. And then the rest of them are neutrals that will come out of this entrance. Yeah, since the regular ones are already out. So here, I go ahead and mine here to release this lemming here, so that he doesn't walk into the trap here. Yeah, and then I bomb here to make an opening for the rest of them that will come once they get over here. Yeah, and then here, yeah, because there are no arrows here, yeah, the only way to release the neutrals is to shoot a laser at this spot here, or around there. And then I go ahead and fence up here. Okay, and then these guys will be fine. They were just going to come over here and walk through the opening that we used the bomber for. Okay, and then we go on over here where we're going to go ahead and mine. So, yeah, as you can see, the neutrals are still far behind, but they are coming. So, they just use the opening here. And then same thing with that, let me free the neutrals with the laser. And then we're going to go ahead and dig down here. And then when we're in the right spot, we're going to go ahead and bash. And then because of the way the terrain is set up here, yeah, he goes down. And then goes over here to hit the button, which will open this exit and have the blocker jump into it. And then everybody else will use this exit except for one, I think, which I used the miner for. No, I did not use it. Okay, that's pretty interesting that I didn't even use the miner there. Yeah, I could have though. So yeah, I definitely could have saved one extra lemming there. So yeah, that's the regular solution in regards to the talismans. And then once we start going for them, I think this one I would just show off the one that gets you the gold talisman, because if you get the gold talisman, you automatically get the silver one anyway. So the way this works is this. Yeah, I do the same thing here, but I do not release this lemming, therefore he just walks into the trap here. Yeah, then we go ahead and shoot a laser here. Yeah, I didn't even want to show this going off because it is pretty gory and bloody. Yeah, and if you're not into that kind of thing, like if you're squeamish, yeah, around blood and stuff, then yeah, better not show it to you then, because it is quite messy. Alrighty, and then here I go ahead and fence. Yeah, so the others will take this path instead. Turn around the block and then go down here, and then we get to over here. Yeah, there's a trap that we are going to go avoid by mining. So this delays him even more, allowing the neutrals to catch up. And then it's just a long march here. Yeah, with a lot of walking where you don't do anything. And that's pretty much what I would criticize here. Since there are some players, for example, where they prefer if they're doing something, yeah, some of the time. Yeah, rather than just wait for a very long time without doing anything. I think here, for example, the lemmings actually walk around for about 2.5 minutes or so, where the player doesn't even need to like do anything. Yeah, it doesn't need to assign skills or whatnot. So here, I go ahead and mine to hit the steel to turn the regular lemming around, allowing the neutrals to overtake him. Yeah, and then they would just fall down here first, and then here first, before going the rest of the way to this exit. Yeah, the neutral status. Okay, and then I go ahead and mine here. And then I finally dig here, so that he uses this exit over here. Okay, and then there's one more. Yeah, just go ahead and nuke the pre-placed blocker. Yeah, with the leftover skills, I wouldn't be able to get to this button anyway. Yeah, where it is possible to get to it, yeah, you just concern yourself with the regular solution. So yeah, there you go. That's how you get the gold talisman of completing with no more than one bomber, and also what was the other one? Without a basher. Yeah, if you get that, then you automatically get the silver one as well. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Let me see. Was it? I feel like I might have missed one there. Because actually, you know what? Let me check something, because yeah, was that the one that also saved 51 as well? Yeah, it did. Okay. No, it did not. No. I think I only saved okay, this is 0, and no, I did miss one. So that means I would have to show the other one then, which is I think it was this one. Yeah, this one gets the bronze talisman. So yeah, mine here, bomb here. Yeah, laser, and then fence. Okay, mine here, dig, bash. Yeah, I think it was essentially the exact same thing as the previous solution, the regular solution. Except here, I used the miner this time. Yeah, that's pretty much the only difference. So I guess technically I didn't really need to show this one either, but yeah, I might as well, just because I was wondering if that was the solution or not. So yeah, I definitely could have gotten that bronze talisman with that other solution. Where's the... Oh, yeah, because it already used up the exit limit over here. So yeah, that's the bronze talisman of saving 51. So yeah, definitely could have gotten that with the regular solution with the first one that I showed. So, whoops. Anyway, we move on to Route 2-3. Set to kill by Icho, and then time limit of 2 minutes here. So pretty similar to Armani, I believe, who also had the time limit of 2 minutes. So for this one, 2-3. Yeah, you have 2 entrances. One here, and then one over here. And the 99 release rate. Somewhat difficult, but this one isn't too bad. There's just some pretty tricky timing here as well. Yeah, like practically all the route tools, I guess, are like this. But anyway, so I'll let 3 turn around before shooting a laser. And then here, you need to let 2 go on by here. And then, yeah, second lemon that gets 2 here, I'll go ahead and dig down here. So that the next one gets through, but the laser will turn around. Yeah, he does not go on like these 2 do. And then I'll go ahead and dig here as well with the last lemming. Yeah, going to the right. Okay, and then the first laser that gets through, we're going to go ahead and bomb here. Yeah, so that the next one can go get into the bomb hole to mine. Okay, first lemming that gets here will dig. And then we bomb here. And then second to last lemming going to the left, I'll go ahead and mine with him. Yeah, which will turn this lemming around. And then here I let the first one turn around, I believe. Yes. Second one would dig. And then right here after he finishes mining, yeah, he will be safely contained in here until we release the them with a bomber. The others are slowly coming, but again, they won't be in any danger. All right, and then here, yeah, this is where it can get pretty difficult. Here I go ahead and shoot a laser, yeah, at this exact spot, so that yeah, the faller lemming will bomb, damaging the terrain, so that the laser doesn't have anything to stand on, which therefore interrupts him. So yes, again, exact same thing as Icho's R1, in that you need to have the destruction like this, otherwise you destroy the ramp to get to the exit. Okay, and then finally you bomb here, yeah, which makes this thin enough for the others to step up. And then this miner that just finished, he will die to the liquid here. Yeah, and that's it. So, and then 21 seconds to spare, so a little bit more time than Armani's R2. Alrighty, and then I believe this is the final route 2 low. So route 2-4. Don't bash it before you dig it too. By JRT. This one, I don't know if my solution is intended. But I think I've made this a little more complicated than it needed to be. Yeah, mostly because I couldn't find a way to not take the long way around. Yeah, like some of the others have here. So anyway, this is my solution. And then yeah, they fall in the chain first before following the rest of the way. So I go ahead and bash here. Yeah, so it seems that I took the long way around with everyone here. Then yeah, I wait for the final 2 here, because I left the release rate at the default for the entire low. So I bash here with the dirt to last numbing. Yeah, allowing 2 through, I think. And then I bomb here. No, all 3 of them through. But I dig down here to delay him. Yeah, because then I bash here. Yeah, because I interrupt the basher mid-stroke. Yeah, with the digger. So this allows the other one, which stuck here as the delay, to step up. Yeah, before the digger gets too low. Yeah, because then I dig here. And then bash to interrupt him. Yep, and that's already it. This digger would simply become a sacrifice. Yeah, but this is more than enough. Yeah, because I save 2 over the requirement here. So yeah, I don't know if my solution is intended or not. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I don't think JRT confirmed with anyone whether their solutions are intended or not. But anyway, that's JRT's route 2. And then this is my low, which I will cover the next time. Yeah, once I finish going through the R3s as well. So anyway, this concludes the video for the R2s. So hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all next for the R3s.